simple, even harder to trust and get peoples. Popping off like pimples. He loves to make me smile, kissing on my dimples. Never leave me alone. Always on the side of the
Aquarius. My bad, Aquarius. My shit. What's happening? Your shit cut off, Aquarius. Do you want to do this reading or not? Well, not do it. Do you want to listen to it at least? What's happening? I feel like I could just go to the next person. But how fair is that? But if it cut off again, because it ain't cut off on nobody else. I'm gonna have to go get another cup of coffee at this fucking point. Don't make me, please. That's not the objective. So where I cut off at was, man, talk about all of it. I'm not sure. So I don't know if somebody killed the baby, lost the baby, want the baby, something about a goddamn baby. Somebody wanted a baby. I don't know if it happened. And I even heard lie about the baby, but we're not gonna go there. That's why the last one cut the fuck off. No. So the title for your last reading was cut off. Just because it cut off. Now this one, I don't even know what it's gonna be. Let's read what it's talking about. Somebody realizing and seeing something, but it's hard to see. And justice haven't even came in, but somebody really don't give a damn about some shit, okay? That's one. Some of y'all may want to just go back and reference the first reading if it need be, because shit, I'm rereading some shit, but I be talking a lot of shit. Right. Okay, so let's go. So now we have these motherfuckers that's all in your energy, and it's called for you to get out of it. Get the fuck out of here. Little raggedy ass muffin. You need to tell somebody to get the fuck out your life, Aquarius. Please do. They in here talking about their little small ass, broke ass. I'm trying to tell you. On the internet. What a joke. So sad. Generation. What a generation. A sad ass generation. I'm glad we ain't had the internet to fuck up like that. They just fuck up out here. Aquarius. I know that's right. And it ain't helping them. Right. It ain't preventing them from doing shit. They just got all avenues to fuck up. I'm talking about, damn. They don't know no damn better, huh? We're talking about this Aquarius. Somebody sending news to people. For what? Bitch, for what? Because somebody that you fucking with, that's in person, honey. I don't know what the fuck you got to send news for. I guess if it's that deep and it's locked in. But other than that, y'all be getting caught up. We ain't had that. We had 2 pages, beep 2 pages. Pagers 2 ways, beepers and shit. You couldn't even see that type of information. Pictures and shit. Email that motherfucker. They over here using this shit up, child. Disgusting. Alright, Aquarius. So now I see somebody being a genius or some shit, learning some shit, holding that up in standards. I'm not sure. Checking themselves. I don't know. You can't check nobody else. Doing some kind of play. Yes, I'm fucked up, Aquarius. I'm fucked up energy, man. Alright, what numbers are here? 37, 41, 47, 12, 35. 11. Wow. Hell no. What's going on, y'all? I know y'all just God bless you also, ladies. Hi, Eric. There's a lot of little children on the internet. I don't know how you get to my channel behind. Nice to meet you. Keeping somebody on the outside, Aquarius, okay? Your decision. For somebody, it's their decision to fuck with you or not. It's right, because you don't have a decision. Usually that's what it is. I promise you. There ain't no decision. So let me see. At one point, because this would be like when you have a hard decision to make or some shit like that, right? You don't really want to do it. Somebody might not want to get divorced. Okay, I know, Jack of Swords. Manifesting, but it's watch what you manifest. Somebody don't want to manifest some shit. It's a hard choice to manifest something. What? Let's see. Aquarius. I feel like I'm rushing the cards to come out. Okay, there we go. What is this? Jack of Diamond to the 6 of Wands. You got somebody playing with that. How the hell they gonna be successful? It's gonna be hard, baby. I don't think it's gonna be successful, to be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest, baby. Playing with the money, playing with how you get the bag, playing with the bag. Nah. Playing with where you think the bag come from or some shit. I don't ever play. Don't ever play yourself. That's DJ Khaled type shit. Maybe somebody in their head about it, and that's why they gotta make a decision because somebody played or somebody playing. Right. That makes sense. And see, somebody else is just successful. They don't have to play about that. So that's what I'm getting, Aquarius. Okay. So is this you playing? Yep. Somebody playing, child. I don't know who the fuck, Aquarius. Figure that shit out. Excuse me. So somebody making a decision because something had fucked up. And now it got fucked up even more. And what is there to even fight for? That's the story. Somebody fucked up the finances or fucked up something physical. Something that could actually be tangible. And then so now it fucked up somebody's feelings. Okay? The collaboration is still here. Somebody can actually collaborate, but that's how they got to come at it. It's not that I want to be with you. It's I want to collaborate with you. Does that make sense, Aquarius? Or I could read it like this. That's what somebody deciding to do. I don't know if that's your decision. Once again, Aquarius, I feel like somebody done got played into a spot where they have to decide if they want to collaborate specifically with you, if that's the case. But other than that, I'm tired of getting this scorned as energy because it keep coming up for somebody to go forward and collaborate. Like somebody hurt somebody so motherfucking bad, it's hard to even get married again. If they got divorced, their last fucking marriage was terrible. They do not want to get married again, type shit. Or whatever the fuck this is. They seen somebody in a terrible ass marriage. They seen somebody cheating on somebody while they're married. Talking about something they faithful and shit. Lying to the people. They know exactly what the fuck going on. It's like, I don't trust it. Whatever the fuck this is, okay? I already got a story, but I refrain from saying that one. Like somebody lied to somebody and they don't trust them. That's just it, okay? That's just it. Ain't nobody blindfolded to that. That's very simple, okay? You can do damage. Alright, so they don't want to marry them. Damn, dog. All y'all can do is learn from lessons. Don't you ever in your fucking life. Somebody wish they probably could take it back because that's where they work at. You know, somebody could have had, could have, would have, should have. This could have been Records by Drewski. Somebody probably could have had a family business. You never know what the fuck you could have had. I don't know if somebody even want to give it a chance. They probably did. And somebody might need to understand once is enough. More than one chance? No. Nope. That's their free will. This ain't got nothing to do with no rules and regulations. That's another one. Somebody like, that's not how it works. It's not no argument or no debate. Excuse me. Right, ain't nobody waiting up or waiting around for nobody. 2 to the 3, somebody moving forward. And somebody probably like, where is you going without me type shit. True enough, it's a this what I hear. It could have been more beautiful. That's what I heard. It could have been better. Or right, it's something about coulda. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, child. Okay. Somebody like, you're not gonna give me a chance. And then this proves how I read cards. Somebody iffy about that shit. They don't play about they motherfucking hard, child. They don't know they can trust somebody, okay? And they not waiting around for the see. Okay. Hey, what's going on? How are you? Yeah, that's what they do. That's how they do. What they fight for. Right. Wild card. Someone building their foundation, having some even give and take. And I feel like in certain positions somebody don't, but they still got to pursue, right? They still got to persevere forward. They might not have a person or some shit like that, or some help that they need, but they still got to go forward. Damn, it's too much. It's too much. Somebody probably want to explain themselves. I don't know if somebody want to hear it. Draw 2. Because we was actually finished. Okay, draw 2 of fire, 7 of fire. Somebody draws to what is productive for them. Yeah, work. 8 of pentacles, 8 of earth. And then you draw 4. Family oriented type energy. And somebody that shows them love, or at least like show them purity, right? Like attracts like type energy. Okay. This keep coming out. Jacquard, which is somebody played for real. But what I'm hearing is they don't feel like they did. Okay. They don't feel like they played. Right, it's their feelings. Maybe amongst somebody else's feelings. That makes so much sense. $24. 24/7. That's what I actually got. Some shit open 24. I don't know. In your energy, it says somebody open to collaborate. That'll make them happy. But I don't know who, right, what that discernment is. Right, because somebody can't walk away from somebody and they're not fulfilled. Oh my God. Okay, I get the energy. Nine of Swords. Yeah, somebody fucked up in the head because it's karma. This is number karma. 8 of Hearts reverse, 9 of Hearts reverse. That's karma. 32, 1. And somebody got to deal with this themselves. Okay. But somebody can't walk away and they not fulfilled. They probably ain't got nowhere else to go or nothing else coming in. But I don't know what the fuck we talking about. You got to work on yourself. Do some shadow work. Bless you. You see it. Somebody see it for what it is. And at one point, I ain't talking to you, Aquarius. Right. I'm talking about somebody around. Shit, whatever. I'm talking about some goddamn body. 9 of Swords to the Queen of Pentacles. I don't know. Maybe somebody can learn from someone. I keep getting that energy. Let me get one more. Actually, nah. That's enough. King of Pentacles. Let's see what they're talking about. Yeah, somebody fucked up that they just got to stay focused and upgrade. Because you want somebody to upgrade with type shit, but I don't know. Ain't no secret, baby. Somebody not fulfilled with how somebody work, what somebody do, or whatever the fuck, what they did. Maybe somebody will never forgive somebody for what they did. That's their free will. They see them as a... I don't know what the fuck they actually see them as, but yeah. I don't know if they'll look at it as that, but I can see the energy. That's the funny part. Whatever it is, you got the wolf, you got the snake. I don't fucking know. You even got the monkey, but if somebody don't see someone as a genius, like that was genius, right? It was very stupid though. Oh no, just that dope. Nice. I feel like I could talk to Aquarius that I read for before. It's easier reading like this than personal because I don't even know if I'm reading for you, but I feel like if I would have never known I was reading for you when it came out just like this, it's the same shit. It feel like flip is if I know who I'm reading for, which I don't. Or if I would assume that I'm reading for this specific Aquarius, that's how it come out anyway. And I'm arrogant as fuck making it come out like that or something. Hell no. That's the crazy part. Alright, let's see what it's coming up. Aquarius, the star, baby. You are the star. So, in some aspects, somebody see you as that. What is this? The 7 of Wands, and they want to fight for this Aquarius, the Hermit. And in some aspects, somebody don't even know. You know, I would say you wouldn't know Aquarius, but if it's you that want to fight for something, and somebody don't know how bad you want to fight for it, I could say that too. But I really see, like, it sounds like I'm making this up, Aquarius. I'm gonna make it up though. It sounds like somebody like, damn, fuck, I want this shit, Aquarius, but I don't know. Does that sound familiar? Like, you want to know how bad some shit eating somebody ass up. They got their back turned to the shit. Okay. Yeah, and it's all... Would you ever find this out? It's definitely behind closed doors. They don't act like this in front of no goddamn body. Hell no. I don't know if somebody was crying, Aquarius. I'm being for real. I'm being dead ass serious. Strong. I feel like that's you, Aquarius, at one point for somebody, but I feel like this is really somebody else's energy. Leo, for sure, here. And you wouldn't know this, though, Aquarius. They would never show you their weakness like this. If you was their partner, right? Especially if you was their partner and you tried them. You ain't gonna never see this side of them. That's why it's coming out like this. Cause this is what they do show you, but they only gonna show a motherfucker they trust. Cause this some weak ass shit. But then you made them weak. Oh, come the fuck on. But it's only good weak. You never want to make your partner in a bad position being weak. Because you always got to help a motherfucker up. But if you make me in that bad position, bitch, don't touch, do not help me. Right. How you did it. Type shit. How the fuck? Now that's manipulation. Now you going to do something else to put me down there and help me the fuck. That's something to think about. But no, I won't. Right. But it's something to think about. Some shit. And justice back here. I'm a Libra. I can tell you that. Aquarius. And I heard congratulations. Quavo ain't popping like this. Shut the fuck up, Quavo. He said congratulations. I used to tell this one Aquarius, it could be a turnaround Aquarius. Look, the phone turning Aquarius. No, I know I touched it. Check this shit out though. Five of Swords, that's a win or self-sabotage. Here you go. As long as someone is enlightened and they not acting stupid. See what's next. An opportunity. The hermit. At one point, excuse me, I hear that somebody don't give a damn. That's one I know. Another point, somebody don't know. Somebody don't know that somebody know. Like, okay, I understand. They don't know. Or maybe they don't understand what you understand. The one in the conversation probably at this point. But the real thing is, even for cross-watching, someone understands. So Aquarius, you might know that you get it. If somebody was cross-watching for you, the Aquarius gets it. Aquarius been on this shit for a fucking minute. And it's Virgo year. This would be God and Goddess year. The Hermit year. You learn information. Sound like the Hangman with information, but Hermit, you being more enlightened, right? Without being stuck. Some shit like that. And with the Hangman reverse, you're not stuck no more. Right. With the Hermit, for real. So somebody understands. That's not knowing. That's understandable. That's being understandable. Fuck all that. I ain't got no shit. I understand. Go ahead. 9 of Wands, right. Being open to whatever. I don't know, Aquarius. It sounds like you want me to talk to somebody. Cross watch. Ace of Pentacles. Somebody want this opportunity. I know Aquarius do. The way I'm reading this shit, but Aquarius, do you know that somebody really probably want this opportunity? I don't know how I'm reading it. Queen of Pentacles. Reverse, just the Queen. Yeah. So it says somebody open to the opportunity, but they don't have enough for it. What does that mean? They don't have enough confidence for it, stability. They don't have the confidence that they can get it and do something with it and go forward, right? Somebody, and then I heard confidence in it. Right. Lost and can't find it. The stars on the flag are never shining. Yeah, this opportunity. Somebody thinks somebody can't. What's that word? Take care. I know that wasn't the word. God damn it, Drake. See how Drake feel? I know. Drake was so careless to go back and forth with a real rapper, Kendrick Lamar. That was stupid, Drake. I know the label told me to do it, and you did it, huh? I'm guilty of greed. Oh, shit. Mama said, take what you want. I took heed. And let it breathe. Yeah. Aquarius, you would be going through some shit like that because you can handle this. You can handle this, Aquarius. It's crazy. So don't nobody want to handle this. You don't wish this type of shit on your worst enemy. Is that Shit, I wonder how long I've been mute. Thank you for telling me though. Shit, I know you like, stop, you're mute. I know. Trying to press this shit. All right, Aquarius. Wonder why I went mute, because we were talking about something about next lifetime or some shit. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. That shit went straight mute. Do you see that shit? I get it. The last one cut the fuck off. Let me get through this shit, Aquarius. It's hard to get through this probably. Especially if we talking about lifetime type shit. Woo! But love on yourself, okay? Somebody loves you. Just probably just not how you want them to. Because if you tried them, then hell, free will. And if they tried you, it's the spirit. I promise you. You can't force nothing. So let's see what we talking about. Thank y'all, cause boy, goddamn it. Yeah, I did Sunday service. Easter Sunday went to service like that. The whole goddamn thing was mute, y'all. I ain't noticed touching this phone on and off and shit, and I never remember to look for the goddamn microphone button. Never, knowing how much it go mute. I don't even give a damn. I need to pay more attention to that shit. Oh my goodness, come on, Aquarius. So we gonna focus and go get no poems. For somebody having a beautiful relationship or a foundation, not fucking this up, alright? Don't fuck it up. Alright, stay truthful to it. In it, tell somebody what the fuck you need to say. Get that shit off your chest. Don't hide shit from no goddamn body. Don't play too goddamn much at this point. Don't play yourself. Alright, what is this? 4 cups. Yeah, don't do that shit. Deny some shit. Stop some shit. Just like how we had to do in here. Anyhow, Ace of Wands, stay passionate. Also, that confirms how somebody's not with the shit. They not with it. And they passionate. It's hard to be, but hey, it is what it is, man. Alright, let's go. Because this give me the energy like when you die, you can't take none of this shit. With this song when I'm gone. So why am I harboring over the shit? And why am I feeling certain ways over the shit? And why is it making me feel a certain way or do certain things? And So, alright. When you got one life to live, man. When feelings, boy, when feelings come by, y'all should know that shit, especially if you done had somebody before and you left their ass and you don't care about their ass no more. Boy, don't let them feelings deteriorate. It's just over. Ain't no coming back for some shit, okay? Desire. And then the real thing is they would have to decide. Can't get that. They would have to desire you for if y'all come back around. Then cool. But other than that, baby, it felt like what's that shit? Lust. Exactly. For the moment type shit. I'm not sure. Death and rebirth. I know. We all want that. We all want a death and rebirth. Okay? 6 of Wands to be successful. It's here, Aquarius. Let's go. What we praying for? That's all I can tell you. What we praying for, what we headed for. Get that love. 6 of Cups. Okay? To faith. There it go. Yes, we is back. Lord have mercy. It was so crazy. But I truly appreciate y'all for letting me know. But I gotta pay a lot more attention every time the fucking phone fuck up. Check the mute button. Cause y'all don't be here all the time. Shit. You know how much I be fucking mute sometimes. It's crazy. Queen of Aquarius, that's you. And the softer energy. Don't be so hard on yourself. Figure some shit out. Have some balance. See both sides of some shit or something like that. The mother, take care. You remember I told you that? Drake, take care. Birth something. Right. Oh, this reverse, Aquarius. The counselor. You don't need no damn counseling. I do counseling. You don't need none though. If you do, right. Right. But the thing is, you understand, Aquarius. Okay. What if you don't? come on now, you thinking too hard now. Because it say somebody actually, you got the 7 of Pentacles in the Hangman reverse. You overthinking, Aquarius. Think that shit through, King of Water. All in your feelings. With the counselor. In actuality, do you really want to do? You know what this shit say? If you can read these cards, oh, you want to know what it say though, Aquarius? It's a harsh ass message. Can't nobody do nothing about that shit, dog. I don't even you them. As bad as I want to say, only Father God and Mother Earth. What I'm looking at is, with free will. Can't nobody make you do nothing, including Father God and Mother Earth, especially something you don't want to do that has to do with somebody else. Now, you have to do your assignment. But if you fuck me over on the assignment, I don't have to fuck with you. I can even sacrifice that whole bag, dog. I don't want the headache type shit. Right? It was a nice, right, but it's okay. It's just too much. And then now it sounds like compromise, because if I fuck with you, what if I gotta stay away from you to even fuck with you? What that mean? That sounds like some type of partnership. It sounds like that's why we go in. You might want to teach your children this. We go in to do this. So just in case you come across your fucking partner, y'all have this shit on lock. If you can't get how to be in a relationship on lock, you can damn sure get how to collaborate on lock. I'm trying to tell you. Because that's what's important. That's going to keep you attached. So maybe that was somebody trying to get now. At least let's start over and let's start here. But if you understand that, that's where it's supposed to start at any fucking way. So that's why it's probably here. Exactly. That's about it. It's a lot, King of Water, right? It's a lot to right, the thought. God damn it, thoughts. It's a lot to take in. Some shit like that. There's a lot of take here. God damn it. 7 of Swords. Fucking on your bitch, she a thought. I don't know if that's important right now. Somebody don't even want to talk about that. Like, don't be telling nobody about what the fuck I got going on. The real shit is, Aquarius, if it is somebody you was inquiring about you and them, I think it'll come out. If you get a personal reading, right? About you and them. But if you just want to know about them, I swear I'll give your money back too. You can pay for that reading. I swear. I think that shit'll block you so goddamn hard. That ain't even funny. The general's been doing that shit, dog. That's why it's important, like, understanding how the cards work. You don't have to ask a question. You could just, what's the energy surrounding me? That's usual. But I tell y'all to put your zodiac sign, it's going to spit some shit out or whatever. Because sometimes it'll block you from certain things. Not that it don't want you to know. Some people, like, if it is really not pertaining to you, I don't give a fuck if you swear it do. That's how you will find out. Because you like, bitch, I thought I had something to do with it. Or I thought I had some type of helping hand where I can switch. Baby, stay out. Sit this one out. Right. It'll do that. Especially if it block you. You ain't got shit to do with it. Alright. Anyhow. So somebody can't get something off their head. 7 of Swords to the thought. We talked about that. Somebody, I don't know what the fuck they think about Aquarius. I feel like I can break that down, but I don't think they want you to know. Just as bad as it was saying, somebody crying behind closed doors or feeling a certain way, but not letting you know how they feel. It's about the same shit. The Crown. 5 cents. The Crown. Right, somebody kind of like flew to a private little place. Bird. Definitely ain't no fucking flock. Hell no. Reunion. Hell no. Somebody think about a union, of course, but I'm reading to you. I don't think it's you. It might be you. I'm dead ass serious, but I feel like I'm really reading for somebody else. So if you feeling this union with somebody, maybe they feeling it also. Maybe they think about it. I don't feel like I'm telling you that you're thinking about a union, of course. If somebody is thinking about a fucking union, they head over heels or Can't get it off their head. And lack of sense, goddamn it. That's the cynical, right? But lack of sense reversed. With the 5 of Pentacles. Or the 6 of Pentacles. Ain't no even give and take. So with somebody's thoughts that's running through their head, ain't no telling what the fuck the thoughts are, okay? It's not making any sense to them. Maybe they don't want to think about what they're thinking about. And they don't see nothing coming of it. They hate that they even think about some shit. What the fuck? That's when I say I don't think I'm talking about you, Aquarius. I'm not telling you what you're doing, what you're going through. And what I like to tell motherfuckers, you come get a personal from me and you pay me, I'm not finna tell you your address or how to spell your name. I'm gonna tell you some shit you don't even. What? This that energy right here. Describe, I'm trying to say. Somebody in their head about some shit they don't want to be in their head about. So I don't know if you put some shit in their head. And then, of course, I feel like I could be talking to you. Like talking about you. So that's what happened. They done put some shit in your fucking head and you can't get out of it. That's what happened. That's exactly right. You need to kind of shut that shit down. If I'm talking to you, you can't shut it down because that's if I'm talking about you and talking about if I'm talking to you and talking about the other person. Right, I just told you to shut it down because I'm talking to you. I ain't talking to them unless they cross-watching, which I wouldn't know. So I'm talking about them. I don't see where they can shut it off or shut it down. So I don't know why I feel like you can shut it down, but they can't shut it down. If it was you, we talking about you, I feel like you could shut it down, but you probably can't either because for sure, we talk about them, they can't. It might be echoing in their fucking head. I don't know what the fuck that is. Somebody cannot shut some shit off. Describe, it's like if somebody says something, they sticking with whatever the fuck they said, and it's kind of crazy. Because it's like, I'm just playing. Well, you shouldn't have said that then or something like that, because now it's replaying in their head or some shit like that. But that's crazy, right? You can't play with somebody, and this ain't no prank. Come on. The Crown. Showing back up, and I don't know what this mean in here, in this reading. And your shit a little longer, Aquarius A, because the shit cut off and I should have did it a little shorter. The hero. Yeah, somebody feel like they can't save it. Like it can't be saved. Or maybe they went off to figure out if it could be saved or not. Because that's what it's telling me. Somebody felt like they was the hero, but now they don't feel like the hero. The fuck is that? Like a mosquito. That's concerning, bitch. Kill your ass. Alright, healing. Right. To see if it can heal or something like that. Heaven and earth. To see if it's possible to heal. Or somebody went to go get the healing. I don't know. If they healing in separation by themselves. And then by the time they really heal, then they can come back together. Because hurt people at this point. So I need to be healed in order to fuck with you. That's what I keep hearing. 6 of Wands. And that's success. Okay? Abundance. So I did, and it muted. And it cut off before this subject even came up. So it's something about next lifetime. If it's not that fucking deep, it might be later on in this lifetime. But you got to keep going, persevering, and working on your shadow side, your north and south shadow, your nodes, goddamn it. What a node mean? I don't fucking know. You want to go Google it. Because you need both of them. But you got a south, north. Is it the east and the west node they ain't tell us about? Because bitch, don't miss out on them ones. So I'm trying to don't miss out on them ones, but you work on yourself overall. That's it, Aquarius. That's all we doing out here is working on ourselves to love ourselves more. And the more we love ourselves, the more they love us. And we love them for loving us. Or whatever the fuck this is, alright? A lot, Aquarius. How long is your... Oh, this don't count. It don't count, y'all. You got 2 videos. A lot of talking. Maybe somebody want to talk, Aquarius. Definitely if it ain't you. But I feel like it. Now that's you, Aquarius. You want to talk to them? Probably today, ass, huh? The whole thing is, I see where they gotta want to talk to you. You can't do no spell work for that. Can't make that happen. I was finna say I have a spiritual energy cleanse, right? That ain't gonna make somebody. You know what, Aquarius, you watching my channel still, you in specific. I know. Thank y'all for being here. But it's one specific Aquarius. You keep getting these spiritual energy cleanse. Do you see that I came up with a love energy cleanse? I don't think you was here for that, dog. I know you right. You own it, right? Do your own. Go to, right. You know my shit work. But do your own song. Call it that. Love energy cleanse. Because that's just what it is. You need to cleanse the energy. That's how I came up with it. Not that it's mine. I swear it could be everybody in the world have a love energy cleanse. I don't give a fuck. Because that's exactly what it is. Cleanse the energy of love. Okay? But please get mine. That shit will probably really hit. And if it don't, right, ain't no promises like a motherfucker gonna be with you just because you get the goddamn cleanse. I just thought about that. Because I'm in Aquarius energy. I had Aquarius get nothing but spiritual energy cleanses. Because it does take over everybody's spiritual life. That's exactly what it looked like that I'm reading it. Somebody probably want to come through the energy, but they don't have the love, though. They don't have the commitment, though. But that's what the love energy cleanse is for. Like I said, I have a money energy cleanse, as you see also. That's the collaboration. So that's what I'm sitting here telling you, you get the love energy one as if that's what it's about. I'm glad you're listening and paying attention, because you might need to get the money energy right, because that's who you actually want to come together and collaborate and work with. You can get both of them, but it kind of corrected me on the energy. Do the money energy one, because that one is going to, let me at least see if we can work together. But the love energy one is gonna really manipulate in a good way the feelings. So that's why I said the love. But then I do say get both. But that's why I got all three of them. Stop playing with me, Aquarius. You will have to wonder why I got 3 different cleanses. Alright. And I ask so hard. Somebody love. Should I split it again? Somebody opportunity at love or some shit like that. Need some even give and take. See, that's why I say get both. I ain't trying to take your money, Aquarius. Just check it out. Or go do a cleanse. Curate it to that. Do your own cleanse. It don't matter what the cleanse is you do. Just curate it to that. That's when you pray about it. But praying and cleansing is 2 different things, right? Pray, specific. Cleansing, very general. Right. Very, very general. You don't need a specific way to cleanse. As long as you have the intention to cleanse, it's going through. Alright, Queen of Swords. Yeah, you don't know. You keep coming out like that. Because it's really Jack of Swords, Gemini, Queen of Swords, Libra, King of Swords, Aquarius. Just keep coming out in a softer energy. Okay? Ace of Clubs. Opportunity here. Passionate opportunity. Now, did we see Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Clubs tonight? Don't make me keep going with this 11 or 11 type shit. Twin flame energy. Don't make me. King of Swords. Here you go, Aquarius. I was wondering where you at. So you got the Queen and the King out here. That's you. I had to tell this to Virgo. They had the Queen and the King of Pentacles. It sounds like a couple. But that's really you. Each one of y'all boys, girls, right? And it's also you upgrading. Now let's talk about going into a couple. Queen of Hearts. Well, this is talking about loving yourself to the fullest. And somebody loving you. And Ace of Swords, you understand it. So you can't fake with, if somebody love you, they'll come forward right when they want to. It's their choice. tender heart to be happy with you. Because can you imagine somebody want to be happy with you and don't? Right. I think they can imagine being happy with you, and then the reason they don't come to be happy is because they actually don't want to be or really see it. Like they can see it, but you know how when they say like see something through, they can you imagine a vision that's something? I know that's right. It's kind of crazy. Can you imagine a terrible vision someone said, you see me in that type of light? Or when they fantasize or when they envision and they get ugly. And that's why they stay the fuck away, because what they be thinking about and shit. You can't even imagine that. It's sad. Cause it's like, I think nothing but great things and I see a beautiful future. They don't see it like that all the time. They don't see it. So can you imagine somebody seeing themselves marrying somebody? Can't imagine what that shit look like type shit. And it's not your ass type shit. Yeah, no. That hurt somebody too. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh shit. At this point, I don't know if somebody gonna watch somebody get married. The way we talking. I'm feeling some type of energy here, Aquarius. I could be making this up, okay? But it's something like somebody wanted to marry somebody, but they gonna watch them marry somebody else. Okay. I don't know what the fuck that mean. I don't know how literal watching mean. They might just see the shit. Hear about it or whatever. That's a far ass reach on the story. Okay. But I'm gonna go ahead and say that. Yeah, that hurt me right now. A little bit. But 2 shots in, what am I supposed to do? It feel like somebody want to get married. So I don't know if they're gonna get married to the correct energy, right? And it's not the wrong person, okay? It's just, you know, if I'm happy with you, we talked about this in somebody reading. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's them. I swear. And I only did a couple reads, Aquarius. Who birthday it is? Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, and you. So I'm just tell you that, and I already talked about this, and that's how the readings go. They go from the grand scale to I don't know who the fuck gonna be last, and we talking about people that's in love or getting love to the people that ain't. I don't know, right? That was the scale. But for me to tell you that we already talked about this, okay, that means I don't know if you're messing with one of them signs or you can learn from one of their readings what they went through or some shit like this. But the person, whoever that sign is, that person is who this person, I wouldn't be surprised that's who they are. I know the way I'm reading this shit. Like I read for them already. Because it's a story. And I mean, it don't have to be right. It could just be similarities with a lot of people that you know what's going on. You ain't the only person, right? But it's something about somebody being in another relationship other than the one that they was actually either really wanted to be in or they was doing all right in. You got another one, baby. It's kind of crazy. That's how the stars are lining for somebody. Another one type shit. I'm good where I'm at. So what? So this is when somebody be like, I got more than one lover. You can be in love with more than one person. I get what they saying. But I would have to break it down for myself. This would be like having more than one lover in a lifetime. That's all I can see. Take it back to those people who get married after time after time after time. How many times your ass gonna get married, y'all? Not to the same person either. Right, no judgment, y'all. But somebody, yeah, it's another lover here. But it's definitely love here. So I'm not sure, okay? And then somebody, you know, they never gave up on love. That's what I'm getting. Alright, of course, I'm ready to get up out of here, okay? I ain't gonna rush it. I only got two more decks after this one. I promise I ain't gonna rush. But I feel like I've been here long enough. So this insinuating somebody can't see it, like I said. And then somebody, this also insinuating with somebody who they end up being in love. I don't know how I want to say that, but being with someone that they didn't like, they didn't plan on being with them, and they didn't see themselves with. It feel like saying the original, like I don't see yourself, I don't see myself with them. That's definitely the original story, but feel like being with someone who you didn't see yourself with because that's what happened versus the story I'm actually trying to tell. Right. So you hear both stories, Aquarius. Somebody end up being together despite the circumstance. Okay. And then if somebody don't be together, it's because of the circumstance. Okay. I know it feel like that's a far ass reach, dog. I don't know what the fuck we talking about. All right, Aquarius. Maybe somebody feel like somebody fucked their ass over and they don't want to give them a second or third chance to do so. 23. They don't trust it. They don't want to sleep next to a rat or something. They don't want a rat in their house or some shit. The fuck. I feel like also somebody might have talked to somebody which would lead them to this energy also, but right, Aquarius. Cause I finna say I don't know how much I be talking shit on here. So I ain't no telling them what the fuck I would have to tell somebody. Cause the way I'm breaking it down now, I actually hear it different from if it was said in this, like in a different energy, like that motherfucker fucked you up, bitch. They lied to you one time, they lied to you twice or some shit like that. Or they lied to you by some shit like that, man. They be lying about every fucking thing, right? It's a insinuation here, and it's like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, which led somebody to be like, man, you might be right, man. Okay. Somebody like, who are you? Somebody is left in a mystery. Somebody want to know. That's why I might come back later, Aquarius, if it makes sense, okay? Because somebody would never, if you can't make a home into a house, if you can't, what did they make a house out of a home? Make a home into make a house into a home. That what it is? Yeah, turn a house into a home. If you can't make no home out of that house ever, you're gonna have to find out what home at. No? If somebody got to come back around, Aquarius. Oh, I don't know. But somebody still, that's the energy, Aquarius. I don't know how I want to say this, but somebody still, never mind. Damn it, soulmate. See, that's the story. Hella crazy. Misleading soulmate. The energy is somebody wants to be with someone. Okay, now who they gonna be with? I know that's right. So somebody didn't give up on love. Okay, somebody still wants a relationship. It made me feel like somebody still want to get their rocks off. That's actually what I want to say. If I make this shit up, somebody still want that sex, that water energy. Okay, somebody want a sexual or spiritual relationship. I'm gonna say that. Let's make love. Okay. So they gonna be with their soulmate. That's a story. Now that's the story I was trying to find a different story. Right. Does that make sense? Okay. But that's a man story right there. Somebody just like, I'm gonna be with my soulmate, but I'm like, I want to make up a story like you are their soulmate, Aquarius. So if because this far is far reach, you deserve it, right? Physical touch. Somebody deserve that shit. So I feel like I want to make up a story like you on that side of that, Aquarius. It might be you on the other side, like we said, Aquarius. But somebody coming to you, Aquarius. This is from Aquarius, somebody going from. It's somebody that's coming to you. Okay? I want to say that for some reason. Fakes now, I want to say that shit. So I don't know. I don't get that energy as much. Aquarius. Now, somebody might feel like somebody is a fake snake. We keep saying that, and that's the main energy right now. So I don't want to stay on that energy. If somebody feel like you snaked them, Aquarius, but I want to make up a story that somebody got snaked, Aquarius. That's why they coming into your ass, and they will be faithful because they ain't with the fuck shit. Now, if you on that side with the fuck shit, Aquarius, you seem like the fake snake. I mean, well, I really ain't got no more story for your ass, Aquarius. Because I done told you on that behalf everything somebody felt. It almost felt like I was touching too much, reaching too much. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to reach that far. Separation. Everybody want movement to come out. So far, and I showed up 3 times. I forgot who in Cancer, maybe Taurus or some shit. Don't make me lie. It just showed up in your shit, but I don't know if it's gonna come out. I be lying. Yeah, you the last one, Aquarius. I'm tired of talking for fucking night. I'm tired of talking tonight. I'll come back tomorrow and do some more. Damn, man. This is not even my shit. What is my playlist? All this silence coming out this deck. Damn it, Aquarius. I'm ready to go. I told you I ain't gonna rush, but I'm ready to go, so take a bath and get in the bed. Start over tomorrow type shit. I don't think I can pull another goddamn reading out my ass, Chris. I'm good. I think I done did 4, maybe 5, y'all. 3, maybe 4, y'all. Thank y'all for the likes. Appreciate it. Aquarius, I do have a different message I could see. Loving on yourself, you meeting your lovers. You ain't going for no fuck shit though. You ain't pretending to fuck with these motherfuckers out here. When you see your lover, if that, for somebody who got a lover, it's like, who? Shit, y'all ain't fucking around. That's why I don't got much in this story, but for somebody who might get somebody in, y'all might be surprised. That's the same energy. It's something about being surprised by a soulmate. Feelings. All right. Appropriate the vote, dedicate. I think we talked about that enough, Aquarius. The way somebody feel, you can't control that. Okay. Good energies, bad energies, differences. Somebody feel different than what they did. Mind frame deals get done, overcome. Maybe somebody will feel different in the future, but at this point it says depleted. Right, but I was thinking in the future they can cooperate and work with. What's out here? 2, 5, 5, 6, 7. Shit. Medical flowers. I don't know if somebody's smoking and trying to figure out should they really partner up like on some high shit. Can you imagine every time somebody smoke they think of your ass? Is that true? What y'all used to smoke together or some shit? Or they see you do shit so fucking well. They might, I don't know if it got to do with smoking, But with the flowers, the medical flowers says some high class shit or some high prize shit or why am I saying shit with it, right? On top of it, I can't make it up. Aquarius, what I heard is please don't lose faith. Cause when shit change, okay? If somebody gotta die, and I don't think it's you or the person, it might be somebody outside of y'all. I'm like, what if somebody mama or daddy died? Somebody, it might be something significant. I don't know, somebody's child. I don't know what's going on, Aquarius. But sometimes it take a toll on people and then, yeah, but you got to keep shit coping steady. That's all I know about life is if I'm talking some shit. I don't talk too much shit. You know, you can't just be doing shit just for whatever reason. You got to be different out here. You got to work with yourself and others. Make sure it's yourself first. Never compromise. Okay, go. Start over. This is what we say, keep the faith. Because somebody gonna go and come back. It might, you trying to figure out how fucking long. Stay prayed up. F. Faith. Why? Because that's going to show you what's real out here. None but faith. All the other shit fake. Right. Somebody might think somebody fake. But with the faith, they'll see that you're not fake. Maybe you used to be fake type shit, right? I'm not fake anymore. I go and start it over type shit. Drake's about, yeah. Alright. Aquarius, I get in your energy, you feel like I'm explaining myself. I don't know what you need to hear and why you need to hear, but I heard something. Somebody might be willing to finally, it's a finally here. It happened to me, right? I don't know how long, once again. Finally start over. Someone is finally willing to, right? Is finally not willing to finally start over, right? That's different. Sound like you win something and then you finally start over. No, you're not in this shit. Separation, I feel. For some reason. I don't know. But they're finally willing to start over. That's right. Let them decide. And they will have to decide that. Fire sign. Okay. Fire. Something for sure. You know what, Aquarius? I pray y'all get back together with this fucking fire sign. I swear. Is you praying that you get back? Not hoping and wishing. Just pray and do the work. You can just pray for him every night. Pray that he doing good and he think of you and come to you or whatever the fuck. He forgive you. God damn it. If this the message, Aquarius. God damn it, Aquarius. I'm talking to a specific Aquarius right now. Like I'm doing a private reading, y'all, because a couple years ago, y'all don't know where the fuck we was at with this. But I told you about the past life type shit. Next lifetime. Somebody might not want this shit. This is a story, but it don't have to be. You got to F this lifetime, okay? Okay, listen. So no, forgive me. I don't want no F. I want to get an A. What that rhyme with? Pray. Past life. Now I'm going to show you this, Aquarius, and I'm going to get the fuck about the illness. Why? Because in the past, whatever ill shit happened, somebody really do not want to risk that. You know how you scared to get an illness out here? You ain't trying to, somebody like, but that's not the same thing. You know how many times a bitch hear that shit all day? Between that's the same thing and that's not the same. It's a difference, right? Because you're correct. It's not the same thing. It's similar. Bitch can find similarities and some shit they tend to compare. If a bitch start comparing, they tend to group and start Putting bitches in goddamn groups and so that's why you want to stand the fuck out and be different. And sometimes you have to ask for forgiveness up front. Don't wait. That need to be unless you don't get it. And then see sometimes that's why when they say you got to be the bigger person, if somebody be like you hurt me or well, how I hurt you, man, you just need you suffer with a At that time, only to be the bigger person. You know what? Forgive me, even if you don't know what the fuck on that. Right? That's not with your lover. And if I keep hearing somebody, I ain't know that was my lover. That way you fucked up that. You got to treat people. Because you never know who you going to come past, dog. You never fucking know who the fuck. Don't nobody know who the fuck. Everybody trying to find. Oh, is you the one? Type shit. So what we talking about? So it's hard to start over with the one. It's hard. That's not only no Aquarius shit. That's every goddamn body. So sometimes if you can't start over this lifetime, it's right? So do all you could this lifetime. Don't stress yourself. And other than that, prepare for next lifetime. That's what all I can tell an Aquarius, because you would be the one that really fucking would understand this shit, Aquarius. Don't nobody else get this shit. Okay. All this next lifetime, past lifetime shit, you will be one of them that get it. So if somebody else get it, catch the fuck up, Aquarius, okay? You'll wonder what this type of shit for. And like, why do I have to live? We saying why? F and Y for your information. I don't know. Why this have to be my type of life? Child, all us coming through this type of portal. Like, this what the fuck I'm anybody else go? Don't look around. Don't look the fuck around, okay? Alright? Lost and found. That's what I'm getting. I love y'all. Cannot wait to see you next time here on my channel. Stay prayed up. That's all we can do. Start over there. You remember when they say go, right? But this time, start over with Father God. I tell y'all, how long you been watching me? Although I just started. Father God and Mother Earth. Don't forget them too. You want some goddamn. How disrespectful. Don't get no F, get an A. Love y'all. Can't wait to see you next time on my channel. Stay prayed up. Have a great weekend. Because we done almost. Love you, baby. Stay prayed up and highly favored. Blessed and highly favored. My bad. All that.